Governor Dayton is increasingly confident there'll be a special session next month to address the Vikings stadium issue.
He is not ready to predict a stadium bill will actually pass, though, but he will have a very specific proposal of his own within the next 2 weeks. 5 Eyewitness News reporter Tom Hauser spoke one-on-one with the governor this afternoon. Tom?
Leah, Governor Dayton will tour potential stadium sites in Arden Hills and Minneapolis by helicopter tomorrow on a previously scheduled trip to St. Cloud. That is one day before he'll meet with legislative leaders to continue his quest for a stadium bill and a special session.
I welcome the problems, the headaches, the challenges, and I'll stick with them for as long as I'm here.
For Governor Dayton, it's full speed ahead, trying to settle the Vikings stadium issue one way or another. He says a special session in November would be the best chance to do it, and he thinks there will be a special session. On a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances right now?
8.
So you think it's pretty good?
I'm optimistic.
The governor hopes to get a better fix on where the Vikings stadium issue is headed when he meets with legislative leaders later this week. But he's convinced the Vikings could leave Minnesota if the issue was put off until 2012 or 13.
The Vikings and the league willing to wait over a year and a half to see if Minnesota decides to begin to build a new stadium? I think it's unlikely. So I think now is the best opportunity we have to get it passed and to get it underway.
The governor will make his own stadium proposal the week of November 7th. It will likely specify a site and specific funding mechanisms. And he doesn't rule out gambling revenue.
The nature of economics is somebody who's got a monopoly doesn't want to surrender that advantage voluntarily, and so thus far with the opposition of the tribes have held sway in the legislative process. Some people think if there were a vote, something would go through.
If gambling revenue is part of any proposal, it will face the same long odds it always seems to. In fact, tomorrow, a bipartisan group of lawmakers will hold a news conference at the Capitol to express their opposition to gambling expansion. Reporting live, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.